Y'all already know the drill. It's 3 a.m. I'm tired. I'm ready to talk some hoops, and I want to talk to y'all about the Knicks. All right, now before I talk to y'all about the Knicks, 97% of y'all are not subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You're being dumb. Come on, subscribe, man. Subscribe. It's right there. It would just mean a lot if y'all subscribe. But let's get into the general, or this is gonna be a more general video. I'm not even gonna lie, because there was a couple things concerning me with the Knicks. My uncle's a Knicks fan, so I'm kind of like, he talks to me about them all the time. I decided to watch a game, or like half of a game, just to see what was going on. Brunson happened to be injured for the game that I watched, and that's what I'm going to be talking about later. So don't cook me about the shit that's going on now, because I already know Brunson's back from injury. He's playing, and he had a good game, playing whoever, and they won a road game finally. So I already know about all that, but that was a concern for me, that they didn't win a damn road game until a couple days ago, like 2 days ago, I believe, as of the recording of this video. I don't know when y'all gonna see this, but whenever y'all do, just know that when I'm recording it right now, 2 days ago, they just won their first road game. And that's concerning for me, because if you're a good team, you should be winning those road games. You should be winning road games. You should be winning home games. You should be undefeated at home, damn near. I mean, like, come on. I know everybody's injured and everything, but geez. And speaking of injuries, yeah, I have here on my notes that Brunson was injured. He's day-to-day with an ankle injury. I think he's good now, so he's back in the lineup. Yeah, OG Anunoby, he's injured. He got a hamstring injury. The Devil Magic continues from the playoff into this season. Everyone's getting hamstring injuries, so I don't know what's going to happen if OG doesn't come back in a timely manner. You know, may he get some rest and get well soon. But their record is definitely tanking without him. They're really missing him. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, that's mainly all I have for like general stuff. Oh, one more thing for general. Yeah, this is a new coach and a new system. They have Mike Brown, the former coach of the year, so I'm not really too worried about how their season's gonna go. I just don't think that Mike Brown is the correct coach for what they're trying to do, but that's neither here nor there. You seen what he did with the Kings a couple seasons ago. You know, he turned that team into a playoff team, and you know, they was lighting the beam every other night. So let's just see what Mike Brown can do. But if he can't do anything, then, or if I don't see any changes by like mid-season, y'all will be getting another video on the Knicks saying that I was right. Or not that I was right, but like I knew something was wrong. I know something's off. So yeah, that's what y'all gonna get. All right, let's move on to the game. Now, the game I wanted to talk about was the Heat game. It caused a little bit of worry in me, just a little bit. But they put up a fight. They put up a nice good fight. But there's no way that this team should be losing to the Heat, like in any sort of circumstance. I don't think the Heat should be even competing with this team. Even without Brunson and OG, they should not be competing with this team at all. They still have Cat. They still have Josh Hart. Deuce McBride is putting up points. You forget that he's good. But yeah, let me just get into it. So yeah, when I was watching the game, first thing I have is that Josh Hart, he had 6 turnovers. And I understand that he had 9 assists. He had 9 assists, but he also had 6 turnovers. So really, he had only like 3 assists if you want to, play that game. But I know how some of y'all be getting in the comments. The Knicks fans are gonna be on my dick in the comments. I already know. He was contributing like pretty decently on both sides of the ball. 3 stocks. He had like 14 points or whatever. Just overall like a positive for the team minus the turnovers. So I think he was doing pretty good. Deuce McBride, yeah, he was shooting really well in this game. 23 shots. Yeah, I have here. He put the team on his back, took 23 shots, and was 5 for 12 from 3. Like, that's pretty good. That's what, like 40% from 3? Are we doing quick math? Like, that's really good for Deuce. I'm really proud of Deuce. Mikal Bridges. I don't know what the problem is, but I just don't know what the problem is with me and him. Well, I say it like I know him. I don't know him, but like for some reason he doesn't pass the eye test to me. But when I go look at his stats, it's like a little bit more than I was expecting. But I don't know. He usually be clutching up for the team, but in this specific game, he only had 14 shots. And if OG and Brunson are out with injuries consistently, like they have been for the better half of the season, I don't know how this team is going to win. He's one of the better players on the team. He has to be taking more shots. That's just my opinion. And that's just kind of what I have here for cut and dry, just answers for him. Now, Karl Anthony Towns, he is looking like a streaky sort of player to me. Now, I'm not very hypercritical of players except for Cade Cunningham. If you know, you know. But yeah, Cat was kind of cold. 7 for 19 in the game, 1 for 7 from 3, just out there bricking everything. Also had 4 turnovers. I know that he's a center and everything, center/power forward or whatever, but he's usually a pretty decent passer at the center position. He's not Jokic or anything, but he can make a good pass here and there. He really don't turn the ball over much, but he had 4 turnovers tonight, or that night. So yeah, and he also had 15/14 rebounds. I don't remember which one. Let me scroll up. 15 rebounds. So yeah, he was doing his thing on the glass. He was just doing his thing on the glass. And then besides that, 7 for 19 from the field and 1 for 7 from 3. Wasn't looking good. But happy birthday though. Happy birthday. I did see it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Speaking of rebounds, Kalon Ware had 5 offensive boards. I just thought I should note that. Let me just leave that there for y'all to soak up. 5 offensive boards. Just out hustling them dudes. And now we move on to the other things. And by other things, I mean like I said before, they got their first road win. Barely got their first road win. And when I mean barely edged out the 4-12 Dallas Mavericks. So barely got out of that one. Barely. Everything I said, I still stand on it to this day. I don't know if I trust them in the playoffs, but we'll see when we get there. But for right now, I think we just got to play the waiting game with this team to see what it looks like or what they look like at the midway point. But besides that, the last thing I have here is that they should be fine. They just got to get used to the new coach and the new system, and everyone just got to get healthy. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, tell your little homies about it. And you know what? I'm out of here.